Alien warlords demanded humanity. Kneel. We answered with silence and fleet guns. The transmission crackled through every communication array in human space, its alien harmonics translated by the universal codex that had served diplomacy for 3 centuries. Humans of the third spiral, the voice resonated with the authority of 10,000 conquered worlds. I am Warlord Thaxmor of the Hegemony Eternal. Your species has been evaluated. Your worlds are rich. Your populations are adequate for labor. You will submit to incorporation within 7 solar rotations or face extinction. Admiral Chen Wei-Lin stood in the command center of Terra Station, watching the message play for the dozenth time. Around her, the Joint Fleet Command buzzed with controlled tension. Holographic displays showed the alien armada hanging at the edge of human space, 12,000 vessels, each one dwarfing humanity's largest dreadnoughts. Recommendations? Chen asked her staff. General Morrison, the grizzled veteran of the Centauri Rebellion, spoke first. They outnumber us 8-1. Their technology appears superior. Standard military doctrine would suggest surrender, Chen finished. Thank you, General. Anyone else? Fleet Admiral Vasquez cleared her throat. Admiral, I've been studying their formation patterns. They're arranged for intimidation, not battle efficiency. Classic siege positioning designed to make us afraid. Are we afraid? Chen asked quietly. The room fell silent. Through the vast, transparasteel windows, Earth hung blue and serene, seemingly unaware of the ultimatum hanging over all of humanity. Dr. Sarah Chen, no relation to the Admiral, stepped forward. The xenobiologist had spent years studying alien psychology. Ma'am, I've analyzed their cultural broadcasts. The hegemony has conquered 47 species in the last millennium. Every single one either surrendered immediately or was destroyed. Within days of resistance, they've never encountered prolonged warfare. And your assessment? They don't understand us, at all. 6 days passed. The hegemony fleet sent increasingly urgent demands. Surrender ceremonies were prepared. Tribute schedules were transmitted. Lists of acceptable human slaves were compiled and broadcast. Humanity's response was profound in its simplicity. Silence. No diplomatic overtures, no pleas for mercy, no negotiations. The alien transmissions echoed into the void of space, unanswered. The 7th day, Warlord Thaxmor's patience shattered. Deplorable humans, your silence is taken as defiance. We begin bombardment of your outer colonies in... The transmission cut off mid-sentence. Admiral Chen stood on the bridge of the UES Indomitable, humanity's newest stealth carrier, as it decloaked at a mere 1,000 kilometers from the hegemony flagship. Around them, space shimmered as 200 more vessels materialized. Not the lumbering dreadnoughts the aliens expected, but sleek hunter-killers and swift destroyers, each one invisible, until the moment they chose to be seen. This is Admiral Chen Wei-Lin of the United Earth Space Command, she broadcast on all frequencies. You demanded submission. We offer education instead. The hegemony fleet scrambled to respond, but humanity had learned from centuries of warfare against itself. While the aliens had grown comfortable with overwhelming displays of force against cowering prey, humans had perfected the art of killing other humans, the most dangerous predators in known space. The battle was not a war. It was a master class in applied violence. Human torpedo boats, too small and fast for the alien targeting systems, swarmed like angry hornets. Their weapons weren't the massive energy projectors the hegemony expected, but simple, brutal, kinetic. Rounds, chunks of tungsten accelerated to relativistic speeds. The alien shields designed to deflect energy weapons might as well have been tissue paper. The hegemony's massive battleships, built to intimidate and overwhelm, found themselves fighting an enemy that refused to meet them head-on. Instead, human forces struck from unexpected angles, vanished before retaliation could be organized, and reappeared where they were least expected. Within 6 hours, half the hegemony fleet was scrap metal drifting in the void. Warlord Thaxmor's final transmission was a mixture of rage and confusion. This is impossible. You are a young species. Your technology is primitive. How? Because, Admiral Chen replied, her voice carrying across the battlefield to every surviving alien vessel. You threatened our children. You demanded we kneel. You forgot the most important thing about humanity. She paused, watching as another enemy dreadnought broke apart under concentrated human fire. We've been trying to kill each other for thousands of years. We've gotten very, very good at it. And when someone threatens everything we love, we don't kneel. We don't surrender. We don't negotiate. The last hegemony ship exploded in a cascade of light and metal. We fight. The news of humanity's victory spread through the galaxy like wildfire. The mighty hegemony eternal, conquerors of 47 worlds, had been shattered in a single day by a species they had dismissed as primitive. In the weeks that followed, other alien empires sent ambassadors rather than ultimatums. The crystalline hierarchs offered trade agreements. The Zephyrian Council proposed military alliances. The Void Serpents, ancient enemies of the hegemony, sent congratulations and gifts. Admiral Chen stood again in Terra Station's command center, reading reports from across human space. The alien threat had done something unexpected. It had united humanity like nothing had before. The old divisions between Earth, Mars, and the outer colonies seemed petty now. They were all human. They were all family. "Ma'am," her aide approached. "Carefully. We're receiving another transmission. This one's different." The holographic display activated, showing a being unlike any they had encountered, tall, graceful, with eyes that held the wisdom of ages. "Greetings, humans of the third spiral. I am Ambassador Cathera of the Ancients Council. We have watched your species with great interest. Your response to the hegemony's ultimatum was illuminating." The alien paused, something that might have been approval crossing its features. "The galaxy has long needed someone willing to stand against tyranny. We believe you may be ready for a greater conversation, not as subjects or supplicants, but as equals. The universe is vast, young humans, and there are wonders beyond your imagination, waiting for those brave enough to seek them." Admiral Chen smiled, looking out at the stars that no longer seemed quite so distant or forbidding. "Send our reply," she ordered. "Tell them we're listening." The age of human expansion was about to begin.